Formed in the summer of 2012, the Youth Leadership for Peace theater troupe is spreading a message of tolerance and peaceful conflict resolution throughout Kyrgyzstan. The group has performed in Bishkek, the capital city of the Kyrgyz Republic, and Osh, the southern capital of the country, as part of the Youth Leadership for Peace program organized by IREX and the Foundation for Tolerance International and sponsored by the U.S. Institute of Peace. The theater troupe includes 15 boys and girls of different ages, ethnicities, and religions. They represent school drama clubs from Batken and Chui provinces and Bishkek city.
I get along well with program peace from other regions. They all are joyful, very sociable. They can understand me. We all made friends. It's great.
The troupe not only performs plays based on true stories of social conflict or problem, but also uses a technique called forum theater to engage the audience in analyzing the situation and identifying solutions. This technique allows audience members to go on stage and show how a character could have acted in order to prevent or solve a problem. In its first tour in November 2012, the troupe performed in Bishkek at the National Library of the Kyrgyz Republic at the annual youth conference Jashtar Camp. This performance told the story of a girl who moved from a rural school to a city school. She became friends with a peer group that drank alcohol, smoked, and used drugs, and in the end of the performance, she became pregnant.
As they say, forbidden fruits are the sweetest. The places youth are not allowed to go seem to be interesting for them. We just need simply to empower the law and make it possible at least to prohibit at small groceries the sale of alcohol to the under age of 18.
Сегодня активное участие зрителей для меня очень это радует, потому что наши молодежь.
I am delighted that youth audience actively intervened in the play. They are not indifferent towards the future. As the issue is topical, we should address it today, otherwise it will be late tomorrow. That's why I am glad to take part in and assess the youth.
The second tour was made to the city of Osh in April 2013. The troupe performed in front of a large audience at the Osh State University as part of the Youth Week of Good 2013, marking Global Youth Service Day. This event was the culmination of a broad campaign across the country, in which many young people held community service activities and volunteer projects for those in need of attention and support. The performance of the troupe in Osh was about a boy's family that went bankrupt after being pressured by relatives to take informal loans to pay for the funeral of the family's deceased father. To repay the loans, the mother had to leave Kyrgyzstan to work in Russia. Ultimately, the boy had to drop out of school and work in order to feed himself. Although the subject matter was serious, the performance was met with delight and long applause. The audience discussed the problems of money lending and labor migration, finding solutions as many of them volunteered to perform on stage in order to change the course of events in a plot.
I bow before the talents of these young people. It was a great theatrical performance. We were crying while watching it. The main problem here is that they shouldn't have organized big funeral event which made their mother to leave to Russia. This way she wouldn't have needed to earn money. On the governmental level, it would be a good solution to the problem to provide youth from poor families with free of charge education.
By leading dialogue through theater tours, the Youth Leadership for Peace theater troupe is showing that youth can be leaders in modeling positive, peaceful relationships at the national level in Kyrgyzstan. Each troupe member now continues to carry out this role as a member of the drama club in their home community.
Before coming here, we expected success, but not success of this scale. We didn't expect the whole to be so delighted, and we are very glad.